All right, so real quick, just make it quick and simple. There is a acronym going around, but with the letters ACAB. All cops are bad. All cops are bastard. All cops are bitches. Whatever you want it to be, it's out there. It's trending right now. I've got a lot of people coming after me, trying to get me to say that all cops are bad when I full-heartedly know not all cops are bad. Just like I know that not all black people are bad. Not all Hispanics are bad. Not all white people are bad. Yet, I'm still being attacked for not saying that all cops are bad. I take this kind of to heart, more or less, because I come from a family that was in law enforcement. I have a bunch of friends who are in law enforcement, and they are the most amazing people I've ever had the opportunity to meet. And the problem I'm having right now is that the ones who are saying all cops are bad can't prove it. I've asked numerous times, show me how all cops are bad. There's 800,000 plus law enforcement officers in the United States. Show me how all cops are bad. Show me how all 800,000 cops are bad. Here you go. How about this one? October 1st, 2017, Officer Charleston Hartfield killed at the October 1 shooting here in Las Vegas. He was a decorated 16-year U.S. Army combat veteran. Show me how he was bad. Bet you can't. He died protecting people who he didn't know. Didn't matter what color they were, didn't matter their religion, didn't matter their political beliefs. He died trying to protect those who were around him. That was the oath he took. Show me how he was bad. Sergeant Helis from the Ventura County Sheriff's Department. Show me how he was bad. He ran into Borderline Bar and Grill to stop a shooter who was killing tons of people out in Thousand Oaks. He was shot and killed. Show me how he was bad. You can't. You can't show me how he was bad. Just like you can't show me how all 800,000 plus officers are bad. You can say it, but you can't prove it. How about the Dallas police officers who were gunned down during a Black Lives Matter movement in Dallas by someone who had hatred in their heart? Show me how all those officers in Dallas are bad officers. You can't. How about the ones who are alive today, the ones who are standing and holding that line? Tell me how they're bad. I bet you can't. You can say it all you want. All cops are bad. All cops are bad. Prove it. Until you prove it, you're just talking. That's all you're doing. Not all cops are bad. Yes, there are bad cops out there. Just like in every other profession, I'm pretty sure, banks. I can guarantee it, there are some bad bankers out there. Bankers who manipulate the system to try to earn some extra money for opening accounts. I can guarantee it, there are bad firefighters out there who start wildfires because it's a slow season. I can guarantee it that there are bad teachers out there that have sexual misconduct with their students. So yes, in every profession, there is a bad apple. But not all teachers are bad. Not all firefighters are bad. Not all bankers are bad. Not all cops are bad. This whole notion that all cops are bad has to stop, because it's simply not true. And to be quite honest, and I'll say it because I can, if you're a bad cop and you're watching this, Take off your badge, take off that uniform, turn it in. You're going to get the good ones killed. The ones who took the oath to serve and protect their community at all costs, you're going to get them killed. Plain and simple. So if that's you, take off the badge, turn it in. What's so hard about that? What, is your ego going to get hurt? Who cares? Who really cares? I would be more concerned with upholding the oath than being an asshole. So yes, there are bad cops out there. And yes, they are exposing themselves right now. But not all cops are bad. Not all humans are bad. Like I said yesterday, I was taught not to see color. I don't know what color is. I don't know what race is. I was taught to see character. If you have a genuine heart and your intentions are good, I'll support you 100% every single day. I'll support you. But the moment your intentions turn bad, I can't. Now we have states saying we need to defund, dismantle, and abolish the police. Why? Seriously, why? What good is that going to do? What's going to happen when there's a hostage situation? Are we going to call your local senator and say, Mr. Senator or Mrs. Senator, we got a hostage situation. Can you come down and take care of it for us peacefully? It doesn't work that way. What happens when there's a kidnapped kid? Happens every day. Kids get kidnapped. Who do parents call? They don't call your congressman. They don't call the senators. They don't call Pelosi. They don't call anyone at all in the political field. They call the cops. Because they know full-heartedly that almost every single cop has a kid. That every single cop has a heart. And their sole mission is to find that kid. I guess where I'm going with it is I think as a country, we need to stop seeing color. We need to stop seeing race, religion, political backgrounds, even though, I mean, we can agree to disagree. That's fine. But we need, just in general, we need to start seeing each other for who we are. And that's Americans. Do we want accountability? Of course. We all do. Even the cops who are holding that line against people who are destroying cities. And I'm not talking about the peaceful protesters because they're doing it right. But there is a evil out there destroying cities. And you have law enforcement officers with good intentions holding that line, trying to do their best and protect those cities. And I think as human beings, as Americans, we need to start seeing everyone for who they really are. That's Americans. Like I said, I don't see color. Never have, never will. It's just not in my blood at all. And I would hope that everyone watching this video would do the same thing. Stop seeing color. Start seeing character. Start treating everyone not as a race, but as an American, because that's what we are. We're Americans, and we all deserve to have each other's back, no matter what, no matter the uniform, no matter what. We deserve to have each other's back, because there are people out there right now that want to divide us, and they're doing a freaking good job at it. Think about it. Quit seeing color. Start seeing character.